They came in. I am super, super excited. So this is Janina Polito, and Lord willing, these are my Frogs at Noontide paperback copies. They were supposed to be in much earlier, but there were some technical difficulties. Not a huge fan of that, but whatever. They're here now. So here we are. And I finally have the box. Oops, just move my tea out of the way there. Okay, so here we go. And the printer did not pack them beautifully, but they do look in good condition. So for all of you who ordered your paperback pre-orders, those will be going out in the next couple days, thank God. And it looks like all the books look good, and they are pretty. So pretty. So Frogs at Noontide. And there's a nice bunch of them. I'm going to have to get more because I actually sold out of everything that I ordered for the first round. So I'm going to have to order more, which that's a great problem, right? So there we go. And it looks nice. And let's see the interior. Yeah, that looks good too. It was always a little bit of an adventure when you're doing these things, especially because I do poetic interstices. I think I just say poetic interludes or something, but I guess it's technically interstices. So when I have these couples in my fairy tale series, these couples have a sort of fate bond thing going on. And so they can talk to each other during their dreams, which is a very useful thing I developed because often they're in two different places. So if you're like, why did Janine do this? Well, first of all, I do like poetry. And secondly, for a lot of these fairy tales I'm adapting, the couple isn't always in the same place. And so you've got to figure out a way to get them to communicate to each other. Otherwise, you don't really have the romantic connection because like they're not talking. So figuring out how to format those is always a bit of a challenge. But there we go. Frogs at Noontide. And there's the frog. I love what Yvonne Less of Art for Artists did with this. I told her, okay, frog prints like this, like the previous two covers in this series, but also froggy. And she just understood the assignment. I really think she did. So there's the back, and it's so pretty. I mean, look at that. Like, it's going to look gorgeous on the bookshelf next to the other ones. And so, okay, Frogs at Noontide by Janina Polito, a quirky, fun frog prince retelling, YA. And I'm going to get these out. So here we are.